Hi, my name is Gamel. My company is Precision Sales and Service Incorporated. We're located in Birmingham, Alabama. My toll-free number is 877-403-7827. We are in the alternate fuels conversion business. We've been in business since 1991, which is over 17 years. We typically install propane or natural gas conversions on vehicles. The fuel systems we install on vehicles and engines use domestically produced fuel. Propane and natural gas are produced in the United States. They're considered by the DOT and the EPA and the United States government as completely domestic fuels. Not one drop of foreign oil is used to produce these fuels. Propane is a natural gas that comes out of the ground with methane gas, which is commonly called natural. Enormous reserves of fuel in the United States to supply this. In the reserves that we don't have in the United States, there are plenty of them in Mexico and Canada as well. So North America has ample supplies of this fuel. Propane has been used as a motor fuel since 1913, as well as natural gas. There are vehicle conversion systems available for a wide variety of vehicles. Generally speaking, you get between 85 to 90% of the mileage on propane that you do on regular gasoline. So the mileage is very similar. There are convenient refueling sites available across the nation. And if you are a fleet owner, there is the possibility of putting in your own refueling facility at your facility so you can refuel the vehicles yourself at a very modest or no cost to you. The propane companies are willing to work with you to get that refueling facility in place. Propane's been used worldwide as a motor fuel for a long time. In Italy alone, there are over 1.2 million vehicles, passenger vehicles, that run propane right now. In Turkey, there are over 1.6 million, which equates to 10% of their total passenger car numbers over there. Italy alone accounts for over 40% of all the propane used in Europe. It's also used extensively in Asia and in Australia. Propane is a very safe fuel. It is designated by the DOT and the EPA as being the safest motor fuel there is. Gasoline is the most volatile. The regulations that the systems are built to are 20 times tougher for propane than they are for gasoline. The tanks that we use for propane conversions are nearly bulletproof. You can take a good sharp screwdriver and punch a hole in a gasoline tank. You're going to need a high-powered rifle to punch a hole in a propane tank. That's how safe they are. Propane is also a very good way to reduce your operating cost just on the price of the fuel and the maintenance cost on your vehicle. On an average, cost of propane runs $1.25 to $1.50 less than gasoline right now. There's also a federal tax credit on propane of up to 50 cents per gallon. And that's an actual tax credit, not a deduction, where the federal government will actually send you a check for using propane in your vehicle. This has been in place for over 2 years now. We also have systems available for diesel engines where they can use propane while they're running. It increases the power of the engine, it reduces the pollution that comes out, the emissions, and it also increases the fuel mileage of it.